Hello, hello. Yes, already connected. Hello, hello, guys. Hope you're doing great. Hope that you had an amazing week. Over here, we're about to start another class for this week. Today, we're going to talk about general vocabulary. So there are plenty of things that we're going to check together, and hope that you are excited, and we're going to start very, very soon. So be tuned. I'm waiting for you guys to join so we can start. Today we have vocabulary. There will be vocabulary about food, vocabulary about fruits, vocabulary about clothes, and um, vocabulary about careers or professions. Okay? So, once again, we wait for a few minutes to start. Tag some people over there and let's learn some English together. Today, vocabulary, okay? And I hope that you're gonna like it. So in the other classes, we were checking more things related to grammar as a whole. And for this class, I thought about bringing things related to vocabulary. So yes, it's different to present it online, um, but we're going to have a good time. We're going to focus a lot in pronunciation. Okay, so we're going to talk about fruits, food, clothes, and careers or professions. We're going to talk about vocabulary for all of these topics. Okay, so get comfortable, and we're starting very soon. 2 more minutes for us to start. Hope that you had a great week. Hope that you're ready to study some English tonight, Friday night. It's going to have a good time. If you are online and listening to me, send me hello, write a comment, okay? I want to be interacting with you. Today's class is um, is about vocabulary, okay? So join us. Let's have a good time. Hello, Shayma. Good to see you again here in our live. Hello, Taufik. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. We are about to start, guys. Some more seconds and we're good to go. Hello, Mr. Abir. Hope you're doing great. Also nice to meet you. Okay. 20 seconds and we start. Today's class is a different class. It's a class about vocabulary. a lot of images. I hope that you're going to like it. Okay? So let's kickstart our class for today. Okay? Before that, of course, just showing you the schedule of the basic English lessons. So last Wednesday we had a class about numbers and about time. And if you missed it, check it in our page. Today, we're going to talk about general vocabulary. So we always have the classes at 8 p.m. Okay? So remember to save the date. Of course, for future situations, for now, we're having the classes this week. Inshallah, we're going to continue it. Okay? Hello, Mr. Simo. Simo Enibs is also here with us. Okay, amazing. So, we're going to talk about general vocabulary tonight. Okay, the general vocabulary that we're going to talk about are fruits, food, careers, and clothes. Okay, so I tried to pick some vocabulary that it's very used and it's very common, okay, and situations that you can face when you visit a different place, a different country, right? So let's go to check some vocabulary today, okay? So before, there is a small alignment. I have a message from my side, okay? So this is an expository class, okay? What does it mean? I'm not going to have exercises. It's not going to work like this. It's going to work with images and it's going to work with translation, okay? So I decided to bring the vocabulary in English and in French, okay? So it can help you to learn and to understand the vocabulary in an easier way, right? Another important thing is that today our focus will be in pronunciation, okay? So that's basically what I'm going to be talking about, okay? So let's go. We're starting with fruits. We already had the first fruit over there, okay? So our first fruit, I think it's very popular. Everyone know it's apple. It's also very common because of the cell phone, right? So we pronounce it apple. Okay. Another important information: I am not going to read the parts in French. Okay, my French is not very good, so it's just to help you with the explanation. Okay? Amazing. Then we have the next one. It was not banana. It was strawberry. Okay? So it's pronounced strawberry. Strawberry. Okay? So you can check over there. After that, we have banana. It's pronounced banana. Banana. Okay. Amazing. Moving on, we have, I think it's classic from French, right? We have orange, which is the same in French with different pronunciation, okay? It's one of my favorite fruits here in Morocco, okay? Then we have pear, okay? We have pear. The pear, as you can check over there, the translation. And our last fruit for this slide is going to be peach. Okay, it's pronounced peach. Very good. Moving forward. Okay, so now we have as our first fruit the yellow one over there. It's called pineapple. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, in this case we have kiwi as our first fruit. Okay, kiwi is the same in French. Okay, it's the green fruit there with the brown cover. Okay, very good. So kiwi. Okay, moving on. We have, as I already mentioned, we have pineapple. Okay, it's a tropical fruit. So it's pineapple, right? Apple, we already know. So it's pineapple. Okay. Next one, we have over there one of my favorite fruits, grapes. Okay. So we have different colors for the grapes. And I think it's also a simple pronunciation, right? Grapes. Very good. Next, we have our yellow fruit. Okay, it's also a tropical fruit, and it's called mango. Okay, mango. Amazing. And our next fruit, the one that is green and red inside, it's called watermelon. Rodrigo, isn't it called watermelon? No. In English, we don't say the T as frequent as in Arabic or Darija, for example, right? So we don't say water. When the letter T in English is between two vowels, in this case A and E, so when letter T is between two vowels, you're going to read it with a different accent, different intonation, right? So we say watermelon, water. It's a mixture between letter R and letter D. Okay, so watermelon. Okay, this is the same example, the same situation for water. Water, the common one, is we don't say water, we say water. Okay, amazing. Next one, we have over there one of the last fruit in this slide. So the fruit in this case is lemon. Okay, also I think very simple to be pronounced, lemon. Okay, very good. Otman interacting with me. Hello Otman, hope you're doing great. Also Hamza here with us. You're missed, Hamza. Amazing. Moving on. Then we have over here some drinks, talking about foods, right? So our first drink over there, the red Coca-Cola, in this case is the same in English and in French, right? So we're starting with water. Amazing. So we started with water, which, as I already said in the last slide, water, we don't read it, we don't pronounce it water. Okay, there is no water. Water is incorrect in the English accent. Okay, so we use water, right? Water. Water in this case with a sound of R or D. Okay? Very good. Moving on. So, as I already talked, we have Coca-Cola, which in this case it's soda. In English is soda. Okay? I believe it's the same in French. At least Google Translate told me this. Okay? Moving next. We have the one in white. We have milk, right? Milk. So repeating it, milk, okay? Which is in French, lily, right? The next one, I think it's a very important one here in Morocco. We have coffee, right? So it's pronounced coffee, okay? Also, attention to the writing part of it, right? With double F and double E, okay? Very good. Next one, I think it's one of my favorite things here in Morocco, okay? Atay, very famous. So in English, we have it and it's called tea, right? So we say it Moroccan tea, right? It's my favorite one with mint. Mint in this case, nene. Okay? Very good. And then we have the last one, also very delicious here in Morocco. We have the juice, right? In this case, it's an orange juice, okay? Which is one of my favorite ones here in Morocco. So it's pronounced juice, okay? And the last one was pronounced tea, okay? Moving on. I'm not very good. So we have foods in general now, okay? Foods that are important in your house, okay? So the first one that we have over there, we have it, and it's called flour. Attention here. Flour is the same pronunciation as flower, as the plant, right? For example, roses, they are flowers, right? In this case, the pronunciation of flower and flower is the same. There is no difference. The difference is in the writing part of the word, okay? Next one, we have over there salt. Okay, oh, we went for the next one. Very good. So then we have also sugar, okay? Sugar is the sweet one, normally used for desserts, right? Very good. Then we have over there salt, as I already talked, that we normally use to cook, right? Moving next, we have over there butter. Butter is the same situation as water. So you don't pronounce letter T. No T. No butter. No butter. Okay? You pronounce it butter, right? Because it's between two vowels. In this case, letter U and letter E. Okay? Very good. Next one. We have over there eggs. Okay? Also very popular. The eggs, they come from the chicken, right? Very good. And our last one over here, very, very important here in Morocco. I think if you remove bread from Morocco, you're going to have problems. So, as I mentioned, it's called bread, okay? Khubz in Darija, okay? Very good. Next. So let's check foods in general, right? So we have over there one food that it's very popular in Brazil. It's very popular in Asia. We have rice, right? It's pronounced rice. Second one, we have over there soup, right? Very famous here in Morocco, we have harira, right? So in this case, soup, okay? Next one, we have cereal, right? Here in Morocco, I think people say it corn flakes, right? So it's cereal in English, okay? Next one is very, very popular. It's called cheese, right? And it's one of my favorite things to eat. Very good. Then we have over there another plate that is very popular in the whole world. We have pasta, right? Pasta is used for all the family, right? Over there, for example, we have spaghetti, right? No spaghetti. Same situation as water and as butter. Spaghetti, right? In this case, it's the specific pasta there, right? But for example, lasagna is also a pasta, right? Pen, and so on and so on. Okay? Next one, over there. For people that love sweets, very common, very popular in Easter. It's the chocolate, right? So it's pronounced chocolate. Okay? Very good. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the meats, right? The different types of meat in food. So the first one over there, we can call it in two names, okay? We can call it beef or we can call it steak, okay? So beef or steak, okay? Very good. Next one, we have over there, it's the chicken, right? So we have the chicken, is the same one that produces the eggs that we just checked, right? It's also very, very popular kind of meat, okay? As I already showed there, we have pork, which is the meat of pig, right? It's called pork, okay? Moving next, we have over there sausage. So normally we eat sausages, right? In plural, right? Sausages can be made of pork, of chicken, of turkey that we're going to check right now. So we have over there turkey that it's very, very popular. Personally, I love it. Okay. And we have our last one, which is the lamb, right? What is the lamb, Rodrigo? Is the meat of sheep, okay? The sheep is the animal that we slaughter in Eid Mubarak, right? So Eid is coming, and I put over there lamb as the meat of sheep, okay? It's very, very delicious, very tasty. Anyway, moving on. I also put over there some seafood, okay? Seafood, in this case, in French, is fruits de mer, right? So we have over there our first one, shrimp, right? Very popular, very delicious. Our second one, in this case, is fish, right? This is the popular fish, right? The one we use to cook, right? So it's called fish. Very, very common. Then we have the one that is used a lot in the Japanese kitchen, right? This one in this case is the salmon, okay? So it's pronounced salmon, okay? Salmon. Very good. Next one is also very popular, especially for people that live alone. In this case, it's a tuna can, right? But the animal that we eat is a tuna, right? The tuna is the name of the fish, right? Moving next, we have over there squid, okay? Squid in French is called calamar, right? Don't confuse the image, okay? It's calamar. In this case, in English, is called squid, okay? Very good. And then we have another one over there that I think it's not very popular. It's called mussel, okay? Mussel has the same pronunciation as the muscles of your body, right? My tongue is a muscle. My arms, we have the muscles, right? Not here, but we normally have the muscles, right? So the pronunciation is exactly the same. You say muscle and muscle for the two words, okay? Very good. So now let's check some vegetables, okay? Our first one over there, we're gonna attention to the pronunciation. In this case, we say it tomatoes. No tomatoes. No darija, ta 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 ta. Tomatoes. No. Tomatoes. In this case, letter T between vowels. So you're gonna read it the same as water, the same as watermelon, the same as butter. We have tomatoes. But Rodrigo, we have tomatoes. The first T is a T, right? Yes, it's a T. So in English, we're going to read T when it's the strong intonation in the word. It's the strong syllable, right? So tomatoes. If you remove this sound, you lose the intonation in the word. Okay? Next one. We have over there potatoes. So in this case, tomatoes and potatoes is the same situation. Potatoes. First T is pronounced because it's very important and it's the strong syllable, the intonation in the word. The second one is between vowels. In this case, it's not essential to the word, so we don't pronounce it. So potatoes, okay? Next one over there, in orange, we have carrots, okay? Also very popular. Next one, in yellow, we have corn, okay? Corn is the pronunciation. Moving next, one of my favorite vegetables we have over there, eggplant, right? Used here in Morocco to do zelouk, right? So we have eggplant. I really, really love it. Moving next, we have over there in different colors, we have the peppers, right? In this case, it's called pepper. It's pronounced pepper, okay? And again, for vegetables, our last slide of vegetables, we have the first one over there. It's called onion, okay? I really love it, too. Uh, Moving next, we have, that is also very important, we have the lettuce, which is known as salad, right? So it's the lettuce, also same as letter T, pronunciation, lettuce, right? Moving next, we have garlic, garlic, okay? We have two words that are the same as French, right? So we have zucchini, easy pronunciation, zucchini, and we have broccoli, right? Broccoli. And the last one of my favorite ones, it's called mushrooms, right? It's also very popular from France, right? Very good. So we finished with foods. Now we move to careers, okay? So our first one over there, teacher, right? Hello, Bushra. Hope you're doing great. Hope you to take care, okay? So our first career over there, you already know, it's called teacher, right? Important the pronunciation. There is no teacher. There is teacher. Teacher. Okay? No teacher. Teacher. Okay? Next one we have over there, very popular too. We have police officer, right? Or we can also be called policeman. In this case, if it's a woman, we have policewoman, right? So we have over there an example, okay? Next one, we have one that is very important now with Corona. It's called doctor, okay? So it's the doctor. Very, very important, not only with Corona, but for anything related to health, right? Very good. Then moving on next, we have the person that comes to fix your house. The person that if you have a problem in your house, you call this person to come. This person is called the plumber, okay? So it's the plumber. Next one, I put over there an example of a person doing sales of a house, right? But any person that does sales is a salesperson, right? Can be a salesman, can be a saleswoman too, okay? Very good. And another one that it's very important, it's called lawyer, okay? The lawyer is the person that is going to defend you in case you have a problem with justice, right? So if you have a problem with justice, you have a lawyer, okay? Very good. Amazing. Then we have our next careers. So the first one over there, we have the person that brings the news, right? This person, not in this person, we have also the person that brings the food. In this case, the person is the server, or can be called waiter for men and waitress for women. Okay, so waiter, waitress, waiter, waitress. Okay, and it's also called server. Next one, as I already talked, it's called journalist, right? So journalist. Next one, the person is holding the Oscar over there, right? In this case, it can be called actor or actress, right? Actor for men, actress for women. Okay? Next one, the person that projects a house, right? That projected your home. This person is called an architect. Okay? Attention to the pronunciation. Architect. Okay? Very good. Moving next, we have the person that sells the meat, right? This person is called the butcher. Okay? So we say it butcher. Okay? The next one, for me, it's the best image of the class today, is the person that prepares the bread, prepares croissant, that prepares cakes. This person is called the baker, right? Also very, very popular. Okay? Good, guys. And we have one more slide about careers. So we have over there our first career already. It's the dentist. Okay? So the dentist is the person that take care of your teeth, of your tooth, right? If you have a problem in your mouth, the dentist is the responsible. Moving next, we have nurse, right? Nurse is the person that supports the doctor, right? And that takes care of you if you are in the hospital, right? We have also the firefighter, right? The person that will come if there is fire in a place, right? Can also be called fireman, okay? Next is the person that fixes your car, right? When you have problems in your car, you go to the mechanic, okay? So again, pronunciation is mechanic, okay? Very good. Then we have, next one, we have pilot, okay? The person that drives the airplane, okay? And the last one is normally very, very difficult for my students, okay? I'll put it over there. I'll leave you some few seconds to think how to pronounce it, because it's difficult. Very good. So this one, we pronounce it psychiatrist. So in English, when you have psy, we don't say psy. We say only psy. You don't pronounce the letter P, okay? So in this case, this word is psychiatrist, okay? Very good. For us to finish the class today, we're going to talk about clothes, okay? So our first cloth over there, my favorite, it's not this one. In this case, we have jacket, right? That we use when it's coldish, not very cold, okay? So the one I was talking about, my favorite one, it's called shirt. Then we have the t-shirt. I'm sorry, I didn't find translation for it in French. Okay. After that, we have the coat, right? The coat is used when it's very cold. The coat is bigger than the jacket, right? So the coat is for when it's colder, right? Next one is only for girls, only for women. It's called blouse. Attention to the pronunciation. Blouse. Okay? Last one, I also really love it. It's called sweater. Okay? Not sweater. Sweater. Okay? Same as what we talked about water, about butter, about watermelon, right? It's the T with the sound of R or D. Okay? Very good. So sweater. Okay? Amazing. Moving next. We have over there. The first one is the skirt, right? Used for girls, right? Next one. We have over there the pants. Pants are pantalon, right? And we also have jeans, which are a specific way of pants, right? So pay attention to this, okay? Jeans, you know what are the jeans, right? Next one, we have over there shorts, right? Is also, I didn't find the translation, but I think maybe it's Bermuda. I'm not sure, or maybe I'm confusing. Anyway, next one we have over there is the dress, right? It's also used by women, right? Used by girls. Next one over there, we have suit, right? It's also very classic, right? It's called suit, okay? And the next one, our favorite one now in Corona, is called pajamas. Attention to this one. You're gonna write it with letter A, pajamas. But you're gonna read it pajamas, okay? Very good, guys. Moving on with clothes. We have over there shoes, right? Which are very common. Next one are the shoes for sports. In this case, they can be called in two names. They can be called sneakers and they can be called trainers, okay? Those shoes for sports, okay? We have over there also high heels, right? Which is used normally by girls in a party, normally in a special occasion or a special event or to work, right? Moving next, we have over there boots, right? Which are normally used in day-to-day for fashion or for mountains, right? So it's called boots. We have over there also our favorite in Corona times. It's called slippers. Okay, I love them. I really love them. Okay, very good. And the next one, this one is very Brazilian, guys. Okay, is flip-flops. I think it's known globally as Havaiana, right? So I also love to wear it in summer. Okay, Gislan, just checked your message. Hello. Hope you're doing great. Okay, Halid, I also read your message. Send a message to the Facebook page of English Express, and people can help you over there. Okay. Then we have clothes, continuing, but in this case with accessories, right? So the first one over there, it's called hat, right? That we put it in our head. The next one that we have over there is called cap, right? is normally used to protect from the sun, right? Then we have the belt that is used in our pants, normally. Can also be used for fashion. Then we have underwear, right? Underwear in this case is the same for men and for women. There's no difference in word. It's underwear, okay? And next one that we have over there, it's the socks, okay? Also that we use for shoes, okay? And the last one that we have over there is called gloves, okay? In this case, gloves are the ones that we put in our hands, okay? Very good. Our last part of the class today, our last accessories. First one, we have the glasses, right? Used in our face, right? Next one we have over there is the tie, right? Normally we use the tie with a shirt, right? Very good. Then we have scarf, right? Scarf can also be called the scarf in Muslim religion can also be called veil, okay? So we have scarf or veil, okay? Then we have over there ring, right? Which is very popular for weddings, represent normally love between people, right? Then we have over there earring, right? Earring is one, in this case two. They are earrings, okay, that you put in your ear. Positive. And guys, I don't know, I think there was a problem. So I want to thank you for the class today, okay? And it was basically about vocabulary, a lot of vocabulary about fruit, about food, about clothes, and about careers, okay? So I hope that you had a good time, okay? I hope that it was helpful, okay? If you have any question, write here in the comments. And just to let you know, English Express is a center here in Rabat Agdal, okay? We are placed in Avenue de France, on Avenue de France, and I really hope that you are able to come soon to watch classes once Corona is finished, right? But for now, I would just wish you to stay safe, to wash your hands, to stay at home, okay? And to remember that for us in English Express, communication is the most important thing. So again, if you are willing to communicate, to speak in English, please come to our center in the future. Now we are closed, but come in the close future, inshallah, and let's study together. Okay? So thank you so much for your attention, and I see you in the next live if we're having it in the next weeks, depending if the classes are coming back or not. Okay? So, once again, thank you for your attention. I wish you a good night. I wish you a good evening. And take care. Okay?